Welcome back, guys, to Mass Effect Andromeda, as we're back on Kadara for Peebee's quest at this point to try and get that further activated. However, at this Remnant post, there seems to be a battle going on, judging by every ship that's dropping
Looks like
here.
outlaws are camping this site.
They're camping, are they? Well, I don't mind that. I've chosen the high ground. It doesn't even look like they're fighting, but if I actually could hit a target, that would be great too.
Hey, Pathfinder, looking for these ruins?
I'm definitely looking for these ruins, yes. I'm just confused by what's going on. Oh well, let's go for it. I've still got the high ground.
Reload!
Granite doesn't think we can beat you, but we will.
What are they saying? Again, I've got the high ground. Things are not going to go well for you. Especially when you get picked up like that. Has someone actually managed to make it up here? Yes, they have. I'm sure that's too far away to hit me. Hello. Right then, where's this enemy? Running around the background? There's an open chest. An enemy that's hidden way off. Obviously not a battle going on.
Alright, let's find the piece of tech Peebee needs.
Well, it's not in there, so it's been moved. It's somewhere over here.
Checking this container.
Yeah, sure. Okay, go back to Kadara Port, eh?
Empty. There's a data pad. Looks like there's a message for us.
Hope my boys put up a fight. But you're too slow, Pathfinder. I got what you're looking for. I'll meet you and your Asari at Kadara Port. Come buy the tech from me. Out.
I need that piece, Ryder. Guess we've got a date with an annoying outlaw who fancies himself a rival.
Oh, do we now? Well, surely that's a date that we can't leave alone. You know, it's probably actually going to be faster to just go up to the Tempest rather than go through the slums. But let's see what is faster. A little bit of fast travel will get me to the front door. The problem is, of course, we have to load Kadara itself. So yes, we're here to continue doing our loyalty missions, or at least continue trying to open the chain for them. Which, to be honest, will prompt me to speak to Liam at this point.
Wounds that no medicine can heal.
Should I send you back to the Tempest?
Is that an option?
You don't want to be on Kadara at all, okay. Yes, I think it's time to just talk to Liam, see if there's anything I can do. First of all, back to the slums. Let's see where this leads us first, eh? Because I bet we'll have to go somewhere else in the future here. Right, hello. Who's the Krogan I wish to speak to? There seems to be someone right here. Isn't it? Is it you who's stomping around the place? There's a data pad here about a cargo manifest. It's not you then. It's not you. There's something below us. Something to scan as well, which is the annoying thing. That's what you want me to scan? I don't mind scanning that. I just want my meeting. Which looked to me to be here, but seemingly is somewhere else. It's simultaneously above us and next to us at the same time. What's that, Vetra?
Be careful, Ryder. You helped Sloane keep her grip on Kadara, but that doesn't mean she owes you anything.
I'm okay, Mom. Promise. Thanks for looking out for me, though.
Please don't call me Mom. That's just creepy.
It is. Right, so checking on the map here. It is here I'm supposed to meet Peebee. But Peebee's with me. Ah, but if I go up a little bit, it looks like it's over there. There we go. It's just the map playing with me. Now to get there is another question. A terminal, sure. A prisoner, Jim. What's you in for?
Thank God. Didn't think anyone would stop. I need you to deliver a message. Please.
First, tell me why they've got you locked up.
I may have had too much to drink. And urinated on one of the guards.
No may have about it. My boots still smell of piss.
I've always been a bad drunk.
What kind of message?
Nothing illegal. I just need to get word to my girlfriend. She's probably worried sick.
Alright, what's the message?
My girlfriend Sela works at Tartarus. Most beautiful Asari you've ever seen. Skin like the ocean, eyes like...
Jim, the message?
Right. Tell Sela I've run into a complication. But I'll have the credits to pay Sloane's protection fee soon. Ask her to wait for me. Oh, and leave out the part where I'm in jail. Thanks.
Okay then. Hold your liquor, basically. Hold your liquor. Alright, it seems we're heading into Kadara Market from the top. Hello, Peebee. Let's get this sorted out for you, eh?
Waiting for that Krogan to show?
Just need to buy the Remtech piece off him so I can perfect my Remnant scanner. He and his crew keep showing up at sites we're targeting. It can't be coincidence. I think they could be following us somehow.
It makes sense. It would be nice to know for sure.
I'm working on it.
Ryder, come in. We've got a problem.
Go ahead, Callow.
We've had an intruder. Got on board and into Peebee's quarters. Her bot is gone.
Pock?
How the hell did that happen?
Not sure. Someone knew what they were doing. They left an impressive piece of Remtech and a recorded message, relaying it now.
Ryder, it's Kalinda Tarev. Pelisari is... well, whatever she calls me these days. Please tell her thank you for the nifty bot. I trust the Remtech piece my crew took will be adequate payment. Oh, and no need to wait for my Krogan friend, Kranit. He and his outlaws work for me.
Shit. Why can't she just leave me alone?
I take it you were lovers?
Why? Think she's fixated or something? Ugh. To complete my scanner, I need access to the storage device in POC. Kalinda's always been a troublemaker. Anything for a rise, and if there's a profit in it, all the better. I'm sorry you're catching her crap now, Ryder. You don't have to deal with this. I'll take care of it on my own, I promise.
Hey, we're in this together.
Thanks. When I have a lead on getting POC back, I'll let you know. Bitch stole my bot.
Yes, she did. Well, I'm glad that improved the viability a little bit there. Where's Tartarus anyway? That's what I'm really wondering. Is that the pub outside the place? In the slums area? It's gonna be, isn't it? Well, there seems to be something hidden down here, just for us to scan. Some more tech, of course. So we wonder where that last thing is. On hold for POC. We need to head back through here anyway, even if I want to go back to the Tempest. So with that said, is POC in the dock? I don't know. But at least we got the loyalty mission proceeding at this point. In fact, it's probably going to lead to us directly to the loyalty mission itself, I imagine. Now, in terms of this, I'm not sure if it's to the Tempest. Or to the slums? Is the Tartarus the pub outside there? Or is it a system? I can't remember it being a planet. But either way, I can use the Mako or the Nomad to get us straight up to the Tempest again. And then we're going to have to talk to Liam and maybe find out where this visitor is. And I bet you anything, Peebee's quest will be as active as soon as we pop up there. It's going to happen. We just need these super lush loading screens to tick along a bit more. Yes, I thought so. I'm thinking it's got to be a pub. There's got to be a bar, a dive bar. That's pretty much what this is. Whoop. Are you a dancer? I think you're a dancer, aren't you? Hello.
Sela, I've got a message from Jim, your boyfriend.
Goddess, don't tell me he really thinks I'm his girlfriend.
Hopeful thinking on his part?
More than hopeful, delusional. Go on then. What's the message?
He said he'll have enough credits to pay Sloane's protection fees soon, and, to wait for him.
You tell Jim thanks, but I'm happy at Taurus. I don't need rescuing, especially from a pup like him.
No, I told Jim I'd deliver the message, and I have. You got more to say? Do it yourself.
Alright. Sheesh.
I still got to return to Jim, though. I was thinking maybe I can sort this out from this situation at this point in time. Instead, I walked onto a pipe. Ah, I have to return to Jim. I thought maybe they could actually talk it out and, like, she could say, well, we're not boyfriend and girlfriend, you know, go away. No, okay, gotta be the middleman for everything. Back and forth, back and forth. There's a certain bit where you gotta hope that there's some player agency here. But no sirree Bob. I also wonder how many times you guys can hear me adjusting to my chair. Occasionally it does make a noise. Right, Jim. Ryder indeed. You pissed in someone's boots, and now you're paying the price for your piss.
Did you find Sela? Was she worried?
No, because she's not your girlfriend.
Shit. I hope she changed her mind.
Focus on yourself, Jim. Sela's happy where she is.
Damn it.
Sorry, Jim. A bit of realism in your life is probably what you need. I know, I'm the Pathfinder. It's amazing, isn't it? Well, back up. We go. Return to the Tempest at last. A bit of faffing around Kadara, finding another quest by accident, but you can't just not ask why someone's in jail for. They usually always try to make it slightly humorous in games, after all. Like peeing in someone's shoes. What do? Just walk up to, like, the guard guarding a door and just kind of flop it out and just let it go? Let it go, let it go, I'm peeing in your shoes now. Is that the tone? Because that's the only bit I know, of course, because pop culture. I didn't have a kid. I had no reason to listen to Frozen. Thank you for all systems green, Kayla. Well, we must have some emails at this point in time. Okay, thanks for saving my calapass from Sid. Hey, Ryder. It's Sid. Want to say thank you for coming to help me. I guess you didn't know it was me at the start, huh? But that's why it's great. I didn't tell you anything. My bad, sorry. You went ahead and helped anyway, even though you knew it was probably going to be dangerous. You put yourself out there for other people, and that's why you're the Pathfinder. No, our Pathfinder. Thanks for having Vetra's back. I know you're there for her, which means she can be there for me. That means a lot. Don't tell her I said this. You're awesome. I know. Axul has messaged me. Human. To hate blindly is as dangerous as to trust blindly, an old Angaran proverb, one of many I have forgotten somewhere along the way. This is not an apology. I don't know if I will ever be able to look upon an alien and not feel hatred, but what I did to Jaal was wrong, so I must try. Yes, you must. Right. Onwards we go. I'm slightly amazed that we haven't had Peebee already say she wants to speak to me. Now it's time to find the tracks led from this. And to be honest, whatever it is probably in this room. Because it keeps moving me. Or it keeps trying to get me to scan stuff. Really? There? In that corner? I'm not going to be looking for those kind of things.
Something's nesting here. Something that likes cereal. I wonder. We've probably got materials to build a humane trap and catch it.
A humane trap. That's what we matter about at this point in time. I just wondered, can't you just have, like, Peebee come along and just pull it from somewhere?
Are the buildings at Prodromos typical houses for humans?
There's a lot of variance even within our species. Not sure I can call anything typical.
Yours, then. What did your family home look like?
I might start crying.
Is that shameful? We cry together, laugh together, sometimes fight like Adi.
Now that sounds like home.
They sound like really good mates, let's put it that way.
Pathfinder, hey, I was wondering, could you put your stamp on a project? It's for me and Jaal to work on. Call it diplomacy if you have to put it in a budget bucket. Greenlight that research and it's all good.
Okay. Did you actually do anything there?
Just wondering what you think of how I'm doing at the job.
I'm committed to the initiative. You're Pathfinder. It's as simple as it gets.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Okay, we actually got a quest. Build Liam's research project. Well, the research thing's up here, so time to get climbing. Even in the future, there are ladders. Where are gravity ladders when you need them? Why can't I be more lazier? Huh. I hate this life. Right, so it's probably development, and it's probably the special stuff in the right-hand section. The humane trap is there as well, which we're just going to make out of aluminium. No, we don't want to make that. It's that, and there's Liam's armor request there as well. Okay, talk to Liam in his room on the Tempest. Sure. I don't know if it's easy for me to go down the ladders or not. Well, it's labelled under his name, which makes you think that it is another loyalty mission in a sense. So maybe that'll forward his line. The other question is, where do I put this humane trap? Can I put it down here? Or is it best for me to put it... Oh, yeah, here.
One trap ready for a visitor. I'll leave it and see what we get.
Okay, one trap. Just placed on its dregs. Wait for the trap to spring. Fine.
Liam, I signed off on that project.
That's great, Pathfinder. Jaal and Maldarov, we got our gear.
Costa? Ryder?
Okay. That's with the random nudity.
I'll bite. What's with the gun show?
We're swapping armor, not weapons.
Don't let him tease you. I explained the reference. You ready to go?
Go.
Right. The pattern on your pauldron?
Family honorific.
Can I wear the poncho?
It's a Rofshin. And no.
Why? Is it religious?
Wait, what?
It's personal. You're not allowed.
Because of status or species?
Maybe it's both.
Do all humans look alike?
Some of you sound alike.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I know how this goes. Someone's getting offended and someone else punched.
That's why we're doing it here?
It's an armor swap for answers. Stuff the diplomats, don't ask.
My turn was earlier. Nexus info packets leave a lot out. I am sorry. Was this not sanctioned?
Yeah, you weaseling Adi.
Nevertheless. Ryder?
Well, that's a sight.
I hope you know what you're doing. I don't need the Nexus breathing down my neck.
Relax. Jaal won't complain to HR or whatever Tan thinks we report to. We were joking around and realized we didn't know how to insult each other. Or how not to. Some things are so ingrained they're invisible. We didn't even know the warning sign, so we got it over with. Now we won't do it accidentally. Like when we're trying to negotiate an outpost. Enough of his people want to shoot us now.
Okay, I kind of get the intent. No harm, no foul.
If Jaal was offended, I'd be on the floor. I'll take that kind of honest any day. We have a lot to learn. That's part of what our team is for. Better now than when people's lives are on the line.
This is quite interesting form of diplomacy. I kind of like it. Everyone's just getting it out, airing it out, and basically saying, if I insult you or if I cross a line, you'll punch me, so therefore I know a line's being crossed. It's kind of, yeah, very honest.
Pathfinder, Bradley says Prodromos is back on track. That roadcar threat made me angry as hell, but it also kind of made me feel like a local.
I guess it did. Well, with that done, I wonder if his loyalty will now continue on a little bit. That's the real question of why we're skipping about all these places. In the meantime, if Peebee's quest isn't going to show up yet, and other things, to be honest, it wouldn't surprise me if we go into Peebee's room and it triggers it anyway. Maybe, maybe not.
You again. Want to hear more about my childhood log cabin?
Flirting?
Is there more about Kalinda you want to share?
Just that I'm pissed my prior association with her has become a problem again. For me, and now for you, well, us. She's like a wart that you freeze off, but damn it, there it is again, popping to the surface.
I'll rid you of that nasty wart.
Please do, because it's unsightly and stupid and warty. I can't believe I ever thought I was close to her.
Tell me more about the two of you.
After she woke me from stasis, I was living off-grid, right? She set me up. Got me ID cards, access to resources. I thought we were a team. She was the society lady. Proper, established, powerful, living vicariously through me. She introduced me to her circle, showed me off, called me her little rogue. I felt special.
Come on, you two were intimate, right?
Take a wild guess. Why are people so hung up on sex? It's a natural expression of attraction. We were doing exciting, daring, irreverent things. It stirs stuff up, like shaking a bottle of champagne, you know? You should know, better than anyone. I'm not the type to save myself.
Okay then.
Did you know she was working with the Exiles?
Had no idea. Blows my mind she was leading a double life. Nexus aristocrat by day, thrill-seeking outlaw boss by night. I realize now how little I knew about her. Makes me question everything.
What happened to end the relationship?
Which time? She'd thrown me aside so many times I felt like a yo-yo, each more cruel than the last. She'd come back with sweet talk, apologize profusely, tell me her feelings were so intense she got scared, yada yada. Until she disappeared, right around when I found my first Remnant ruin. So I threw myself into that.
Let's talk about something else.
Yes, please.
Yes, let's just kind of leave it.
You're off the hook, Peebee. Good luck with your project.
Thanks. Don't be a stranger.
We've got some more background into what's going on there. Well, you always wonder if more emails have come because we've done stuff on board, which they have. Returned supplies from Outpost Coordinator. All medical supplies reclaimed from outlaw bases have been dispersed to initiative outposts and away teams. Thank you for your assistance indeed. Well, there is one quest for us to finish up on Eos that I know of. And then I guess it's the Nexus. I'm wondering if popping in and out of planets will enable things to go forward further. So I'm going to get on my way to Eos once again. Everything's mostly done. It's just back to the Nexus and then on to the Hunting the Archon unless these loyalty missions appear once more. I'll see you next time on Mass Effect Andromeda. Bye-bye.